Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let me just turn on my camera. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is go over the track that I went to hit as many places as possible. Because if you've been watching my videos, I've been pointing out how I'm looking for places that they're like in clusters. So that means it'll be like malls, plazas, and places like that. So I can hit many places of interest like in one spot. And I go to the next one, and I go to the next one and next one. Okay, so let me turn around my camera so I can show you.
Test your might. Test your might.
Okay, so here we are. This is where I start off. This is close to where I live. So, as you can see, there's a cluster of places right up in here. And this is the Tops shopping mall. So I usually would hit all of these places here. So I can just drive by them very slowly, click check in, and then I'll be done with that area. So look at all those there, quite a few. So then the next thing I do is get on the road and go up to the next place that has a cluster of places. There's two places I clicked along the way, heading towards the next place clusters. I'll get to those two, and I'll continue up the street. And then, okay, we're almost there. And here's the second cluster of places that I hit. This is the Southgate Plaza. And all I do is just drive very slowly around that circle and look at all the places I can just click on. Check in, check in, check in, check in. And that's my second cluster of places that I hit. And then what I do is, okay, let me go to the next cluster of places. And these places are very close to my home. Let's see, I want to show you. There's two places along the way, Mighty Taco, Mr. Tire, and I keep going up here. And here is the third cluster of places that I hit. And this is the Seneca Square. So that's my idea, is hitting these places that they're like in clusters. And that helps to cut down on, say, going from one spot to one spot, here and there, which is okay. And if that's your driving pattern, then that's fine. Okay, so that's my secret, is to hit these clusters of places, and I start it close to my home. See, there's that second one, and there's the other one. Okay, and this is my home base. Okay, well, let me give you a bird's eye view. Okay, here we are, yeah. So, as you can see, I'm in the Buffalo area. Up here is Niagara Falls, which have a lot of places I can go to as well. Okay, let me zoom back in. Okay, all right. And this is me heading back to home base. Okay, all right. And then, if I click on profile, we go there, it shows all the places I checked in. And let me click that right there. And right here where it says places visited, if I were to click that, then it will list all the places that I checked in. Look at that. So that's a double verification of I went to all these places. How about that, huh? Pretty sharp. So, and that's what it does. These are places of interest that I just drive by, click, click, click. And being that they're like in a cluster, like a mall or a plaza, I'm able to hit all of them. Look at that. See, it goes on. And this is over a few days. Like, see, this says April 3rd. And where's today? Where it says, yeah, see, today, and then yesterday. Okay, that's my places of interest that I went to. And then let's see how much I've been pulling in, because this is April 4th. So it's just showing just a few days, because it starts from the beginning of the month to show you your payback history. Okay, so let me go back there, click on map, and that'll take me back to where I'm currently sitting. Okay, all right, so now what I want to do, let me get to that and go here. Okay, and let me turn this around. Okay, all right, so everyone, that's my secret. Going to places that there's a lot of places of interest there. And then I'm able to drive by them slowly and things like that. So you just go by them, you click on. Now, the other key is, okay, now that I know those are places of interest, I sort of like keep a list or a little map saying, oh yeah, I know that's a place. So if I go back there, I can earn money that way, earn points. Because the thing is, okay, they have it set where you go to one place, you check in, and then if you wait for an hour, you can go back and check that place again. See, now that's another secret, is because you can have it where, okay, you're hitting clusters like I am, or other places. You start off here, you look at your watch, you say, oh yeah, okay, I started on the hour here. Let me do these clusters. Let me do these clusters, and let me do these clusters. And you say, okay, well, how much time has passed by? Okay, yeah, it's close to 1 hour. Okay, you can backtrack to where you started and hit those places. Okay, so now as I've been telling him, okay, see, I do that because I got to get out. Yeah, I'm retired, so I got to get out and get my exercise, And I figure, okay, well, one way to really give me some incentive to get out there, get some fresh air, and move around is to, oh yeah, I'll be making money at the same time. So that's the key, because you need to drive naturally. It wouldn't make sense for you to drive way over somewhere just to earn a few pennies. No. It has to be natural. It's your natural pattern. So I just want to point it out. Okay, well, so perhaps you got like a 9 to 5. Maybe your natural pattern is, okay, you go to work and you come back, but on your way to work, you notice that you pass by a plaza or a shopping mall, and you can go over there and hit those places, go to work, and on your way back, hit those places again. And that is how you can really rack up the amount of money that you make. The other thing is, okay, well now, if you don't get out as much, move around as much, you can give your phone to someone. They say, hey, are you going to the shopping today? Oh, yeah, we're going to the mall today. Hand it to them. Say, hey, can you take my phone with you? And then that way, your phone will be earning, even though you're not out there moving around quite a bit. So there's many ways you can have your phone to earn. And this is the other thing. I'm strictly talking about earning with points of interest, and not considering the other ways where you can make money with Tapestri. Surveys, pop-up ads, playing games on your phone, cashback rewards, and Tapestri is going to add more and more ways that you can earn money. But I like that one where I just drive around and I'm making money that way, and then, hey, I can take advantage of the other ways of making money anyway. So that's what I want to change today. It has to be natural, and if you can have it where you know, yeah, these are places, because sometimes you don't know if it's a place of interest or not. So you drive by there, click, check in. If it shows up, then you hit it. And just make a list of all the places that you went to, and have it where, okay, you can keep it down to where you don't have to spend a amount of time out there. It's because a lot of places are close to where you are. You just check in and come back home that way. So that's it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Continue to watch my series on how you can make money with Tapestri.